Alrighty, so I found out that my computer did actually have it. It does not have the right charger, so it's charging at half the speed it should be charging, which means that when I'm using high energy things, it actually does not. It discharges and loses energy rapidly. So, and also the battery seems to be pretty old. So, I have had this for like 4 years, a laptop, so that makes sense. It's probably time to replace it. The cord is a lot cheaper than the battery, though, so I'm gonna get the cord for now, since I'm just using it plugged in all the time anyway. And yeah. I also had the thought that I can use that other video that I did not have any audio for as a good video editing practice, basically. Oh yeah, today's gonna be a good day because I have a lot of everything. Plus 31 more. Starting with 114 gold. Oh, this is what you want the showroom early, huh? So you can get like the emerald bracelet or something. That makes sense. Okay, I also want to go to the gem cove, the gem caverns, to see what's in there first thing, because there's probably gonna be stuff in there, right? Like more information or things. Schoolhouse. Oh, I can still pick a wild berry. Ooh. If I do this and then I get like the silver spoon, then I can go anywhere. But I have so many gems. I might as well use them, right? Dig spots could be interesting. I kind of want to just pick a wild berry though and just get something random. First things first, you know. I want to do this class eventually, but it seems like it's gonna be a much tougher puzzle in general. So I kind of want to save that for another time. Once I've uncovered what else is in the offices and the passwords and stuff. Though maybe I need to do this to get in there, honestly. Maybe I need to do that. I'm just having fun playing the game and trying to get from place to place, which is a little funny because I'm not actually getting anywhere, which is because I'm not learning new things. I guess I am learning new things. I have learned new things like every episode, despite, doing all this. I still want to get like the furnace and the ice, the freezer together. I need to find more things for the bank vault. I did find like passports that was going on with that. I'm gonna get this one, I think. The root cellar. Isn't there usually an item in here? There's not always an item in every place, is there? I feel like there usually is at least one, though. It might just be the root cellar, and that's just it. There's this thing, that makes sense that it's gonna be the roots here. I wonder if there's people up there that have been cut off that I can't see. It could be anything. I guess it's the dirt, so I want like a shovel, you know? Alright, yeah, let's lose more steps to go get to the cavern, the crystal caverns, gem caves. What's it called exactly? Gemstone cavern, yes. And then I can go from there. I still have one more flame to find. Ooh, maybe that flame is in here. Maybe the flame is in the caverns, in which case I can use it to, Oh yeah, because the flame is in all the other permanent upgrades, isn't it? There's one here, I remember that. No, there's not one in the Blackwood. Where was the last flame? Is it in the Secret Garden? There was one here in one of these rooms. I think it was the classroom, even, maybe? No, it was the hovel, I believe. There's one in the apple orchard. I don't think there was one in the Blackridge Grotto, but I do think there was one in the house somewhere. But if there is one in here, then I can finally get all 4 flames and see what that does. Because the apples over there require it. Clicky, clicky. No, okay. Those are some big gemstones. Oh, it's here, it's here. It does. Okay, I can do it then. I just need to get that last apple thing and go see what it does. The question is, do I have to start the day with all 4 flames? Because turning off the apple flame also prevents me, it takes away like 20 of my steps or something. Okay, what's this say? Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, two of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us there are two other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay, I think this is meant to be found a little more early, because I just forgot that you could do emails from the office for a long time, you know? Because I found some of the other ways into the caverns already, right? I don't know if I found two ways, though. Into that side of the caverns. I'll have to check later. Because there's the tomb, and there's something else as well. Okay, all four flames. What does it do? Does it do something? Ooh, it's zooming out. It's doing something. Is it going to create steps or something? It is. Oh yeah. An elevator? An elevator. Alright, we're going to do that first thing. It's a little a shame to waste my steps on all this on a day when I have so much golden gems, but also, like, I gotta figure this out, you know? I gotta do the thing. I just realized that I like to walk side to side when I'm moving instead of just moving forward directly. I like to use my left and right steps a lot. I wonder if that's disorienting at all. This probably goes away if I turn the flames off, huh? Ooh. Here we go. I know that symbol. That's the one on the first one I went to, isn't it? The black, not black rock. Shoot, I forget what it's called. Oh, I can walk around in here. Interesting. Can't move that anymore though. I wonder if there's 4 or if there's just 2 sides. Ooh, dark. Is this one of the other ways into the reservoir from this side? Oh, I can get over here. I knew I could. Scripps and Rudford Mining Company. Foreman's Log 3. As our client, Thomas Sinclair, suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Could be both. Could be both. I wonder if this... Ooh, there's so... Can I get over there too? I bet I can. Lantern? I can't pick up the lantern. Okay. I wonder if this is like evidence of the history that shows that I'm the blueprints or what. Ooh. Ooh, hello. A chessboard? Oh, this is the house. Oh, do I use this to like get across the house maybe? Like from there to here? No, it's got to be more to it than that. Maybe I have to use each piece in order. Start with the pawn. And the pawn can move. Do I move or capture? Let's go with move. This doesn't feel quite right, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, no. Okay, I have to figure this out, whatever this is. And it's definitely not an easy puzzle. God, that goes deep. What the heck? What is this totally modern looking thing doing here? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, puzzle pieces, one of each. 9 ranks of the house and a chessboard. Interesting. A door. A blocked door. I can't get in from this side. Oh, is this as deep I can go? Right. Foreman's copy. Do not remove from sight. Realm and ruin? Rain, perhaps? I can't look at the cover. It's not letting me look at the cover. Sigils of the past and present. Oh, here's a... Okay. Of the first era found either of a natural... From the creations of accustomed to record various signs that they aided it. They did this in order that their realm might not be misunderstood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when you use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, these crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tell a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. I keep seeing this one, I think. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. I wonder if... So I was able to copy one of them just directly from symbols that I saw around. I wonder if I'm going to have to determine what one of the symbols of one of the realms is by just knowing the lore of the realm and how it matches up with these things. Oh no. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several examples of well-known sigils. Orient, whatever. And... I'm so bad at names. I know I've seen these names and I should remember them, but I don't. The rays. From the core will come dividing lines, splitting the sigil from one sigil to another, differ in number, style, and difference in these immediately reveal several things about the realm. Counting transportation, ships, ship routes, 8 rays, carriages, trails, locomotion. This one's just gone entirely. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with a rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under high winds. The moats. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats, we can tell the type of a society a given realm proclaimed, if they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal. A primitive realm. I don't think most people would describe themselves as primitive. So I feel like these are probably assigned to realms rather than said by themselves. Agricultural, martial. Oh, hey, we know those double lines. Metropolitan. Okay, because it's like a building. Large city-state with a dense urban populous center. Academic, center for knowledge because their books make sense. Industrial, engineering-driven. Spiritual, an elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong focus on the advancements of the arts, writing, music, and language. Oh, the flowers! I know those flowers. They're from one of the symbols in the clock tower. Okay, I'll need to figure out what that symbol looks like. Around each symbol is an adorned edge, serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. White, black, red, those are the jagged red lines. Pink, violet, green, yellow, orange, and white. Okay. Putting it all together. Red banners marshal fog. Huh. What does that mean? By studying the core rays, motes, and borders of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Like, this is a red marshal land with burned trees, maybe? Is that what that said earlier? Something about leafless trees? Interesting. Okay. Nothing else here, and this is as far as I can go, too, isn't it? Probably get further by unlocking that chess puzzle. Okay. Okay, learned more things today. Got to go places. Does this elevator take me anywhere else, or is that the only place? Can I go down further? No, it all goes back and forth. Okay. Interesting. Well, I should probably go turn the apples back on. I wonder if it matters. I might leave it off to see if it even matters if I leave the apples on or not. Just so I can always have this elevator here, you know, just in case. And that way I can know for sure if it even matters. Okay. Now I can, let's see, just turn out the fan on this thing so it's not so loud. Now I can start the actual day. I've got 53 steps to work with, but luckily I have a lot of gold and stuff. Okay. Nook. I need keys more than anything, pretty much. But I also need doors, so let's take that gem. Because doors are probably better than keys at the very beginning. Conservatory. Also the breaker box. Let's take the conservatory. Give myself a green room already. Oh, there's more dig rooms too. There we go. Office. I kind of want it to be a little rarer because I want to. Because I don't think I'm going to need that much gold in the long term. This seems. Let's bring it down a little bit. Just unusual instead. Because I want to get more of those. This one, let's make it rare. Yes, please. Thank you. Can I make it any more than that? No, okay, just rare. Okay. Don't really like the maze chambers. I never went to saw what the money in there looked like, unfortunately. All right, let's try not to waste steps by. Oh, actually, there's food for sale right here. Actually, maybe I just take that immediately. I think I'll just take that immediately. Let's get some food. What do we got? Maybe I should save this for later, though. Yeah, I probably should save this for later. Beef stew pie, boiler room. Okay, so I'd like a boiler room for dinner. So chapel, the corridor, utility closet. I don't like any of these because they all lead to just to the same direction. Let's pick a berry. Give me a way that goes up. Oh, no! Fuck. God damn it. Oh, I'm mad. That was... That... I just lost how many gems? Like 30? 25? Oh, that makes me mad. Thanks, berries. I guess I'll try and buy them back. This gets me stuck pretty quickly, but I do want the items. Oh, that made me so mad. Give me a shovel. I'll take a sledgehammer, sure. And I guess I'll take the gems back. Running shoes, that's good. Okay, I have 10 gems now. Man, that was I should have not walked into there. All right, security. Yeah, give me Give me a laboratory and stuff. Look before you leap is the phrase that it goes. Let's log in network first and see what I get. Swan song. Man, I would have had so many of everything if I had just been a little more cautious. Okay. Well, the berries backfired, as they say. I do want to find the data transfers. Not currently available. I need to learn that, because Cinca is obviously very important. Alright, laboratory. Yes, please. Yes. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Each time you find some trash while digging, that seems really good. This and that will give me infinite steps, but I also have food that I can get plenty of. Maybe the letter will be delivered to the mailroom, which get massive amounts of items, if I can find the mailroom. Let's do it. Let's do it. So now I just need to find the mailroom, and hopefully I can do that. Keycard system. Let's set this as well. Security. Let's set that to low for now. Offline mode is unlocked. Right. And off we go. Luckily I got some extra doors to work with. Utility closet, that's probably perfect actually. I don't honestly think I actually need that many gems right now, so I'm going to take this so I can up the doors and also do other stuff. I don't need to go back there anymore. I can turn off the gym, turn on the garage, not that it matters. I need to find a thing I can put into there. Whatever this is. Cabinet? I swear it says cabinet. A cabinet for what? I don't know. I wonder what VAC stands for. I also wonder if the letters stack or not. Drafting studio. Aren't I all out? I think I'm all out. I'm going to take the hallway trunk, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that one. Because I have a sledgehammer. Oh, nice. 3 keys. That's perfect. Especially since I might run into a locked door soon. Patio, the East Wing Hall, right? Because otherwise I'm stuck. It's the West Wing Hall, that is. What I need is just a shovel. Give me, That's pretty good. I'll take that. Give me more green rooms. Along with an item. Item in here? Item? Aha. That's good. Metal detector. Garage. Gotta be bedroom, right? Because otherwise I'm stuck. Plus steps are going to be good today, if I can use them. Any items in here? Oh, that's gemstone right there. Nice. Passageway, drafting studio. Let's go with the passageway. Give myself lots of places to go. And let's go back down. Courtyard, that's going to have a shovel. Yes, give me a shovel. Shovel? Shovel, there we go. I should probably avoid digging until I find the mailroom, right? I'm going to dig once and see if it tells me that the mailroom is there or not. Silver key, nice. Maybe some trash. Letter's been delivered to the mailroom. Okay. I wonder if I can... Let me try twice, then. And then I'll save it for after that if I get anything. I think I just... Okay, that wasn't trash either, was it? Okay. A nail. Okay. Letter's been delivered to the mailroom. Okay. I assume that means just it's gonna just work. You know, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna just keep digging every time I find things, and it's gonna deliver a whole bunch of packages to the mailroom, right? Drawing room. That seems pretty good. I can maybe find the mailroom through this if I can just redraw everything once. I'm gonna spend some time looking for the mailroom. Passageway. Let's go down. Boiler room. That's good for food. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Boiler room. Okay. The pool, closet. None of these are quite right. Let's redraw. The vault is fun, but not really useful, to be honest. I think I'll take the chapel because it has not that much of a downside today. I need an item that gives me flames. So bad. I also kind of got the boiler room stuck, unfortunately. Sorry, boiler room. Can't do a whole lot today. If you can do anything, it's going to be to the right. So let's do that, and you head that way. So where are we going? The dark room? That's pretty good. Archives is probably better, though. Wait, Archives is powered? Does it do something while powered? It's kind of risky, because it might lock me off and out of things, but I want to see what powered means. Does it... Not everything does everything being powered. Sometimes they just, you know, let it go through them. And they do the same thing, essentially. I don't really want to risk this today. I'm going to go to the dark room. Another item instead. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, the dark room doesn't actually go... Oh, shoot. I thought it went all the way through. I guess it does not. It's fine, whatever. I like finding 2 coins in here and just not having to lose coins, basically. Library. These all go the same direction, so let's go to the library. And I found an apple, lovely. Alright, what do I want to get this time? I want to get drafting 6, yes. Yeah. Okay, that works for me. Alright. Do you have the mailroom here? Mailroom? Workshop. That could be good. So I don't want to waste my gems right now. Maybe I'll do this and see if there's something in there, honestly. Plus I just might have items I can use, maybe? Where is the... There's lower. Nice. There's like always a thing in here. That's cool. Oh, there's something else. Is there a key somewhere or something? Oh, there it is. Cool. There we go. I think I need the battery to make anything with this right now. I can combine these, right? To make the shovel detector? That's really good, right? I think it's really good. That's just a better shovel, I believe. Though it also means I'm going to dig up trash less, which means I'm going to get less items from the, yeah. So I'm gonna find less things in the mailroom. If I even find the mailroom ever. I have to go back to the passageway. Hope I don't get stuck. 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 Because that would really suck. That would really suck. I think I'm gonna do the corridor. Yeah. Just to give myself an upward momentum so I can like draft something that also goes right if I need to. Vestibule. That could be good. This could also be good. This gives me more doors. Let's go with that one. Running out of gems, but that's fine. Okay, observatory, coat check. Nook. Let's go with the observatory. That will hopefully give me better things than what I have. Might give me gems and everything, right? Give me gems. Give me like more delicious apples and stuff. Ooh, that's dead end rooms. That's not good. 2 chests in the front hall. That's good. Probably worth it to go back there at some point soon. Okay, let's go right. Laboratory, walk-in closet. These are not great, any of them. I think I kind of want to... This is good if I can get gems, but I don't have any gems. It's unfortunate. Let's just pick up area, I think. Because otherwise they'll lock me in. This probably locks me in too, but that's fine, I guess. Get some keys out of it. What does this do as well? Just keys, okay. And there's nothing else in here, I don't think. Okay. Alright, let's go up through the vestibule. Or should I go through the observatory? Can you even go this way? I can't, okay. Why have special keys? Oh, maybe I should go through the vestibule, actually, because I have the silver key. Yeah, let's do that and see if I can do that. Wait, only if it's locked, though. It is locked. Okay. Oh, the mailroom! This might get me really stuck, but I really want to see it. Oh, wait. Didn't it say letters have been delivered? Oh no, did I find it? Did I break it somehow? Where's the... Maybe I just need to dig again, and it'll, like, tell me what? Where's the... Why are you beeping? Also, dropped off the entrance steps the day after drafting, which is good. I wonder if it's going to just drop a whole bunch of packages on the thing tomorrow. That'd be kind of funny. I guess I'll try and come back here after I get another thing, if I can. I'm getting really close to being stuck. Alright, observatory, don't let me down. Let me go upwards. Probably special keys. Just use this, even though it doesn't do much, because I need the one that goes up. The gift shop could be good. The conference room better, though. Because I'm actually... Nothing else... Most of the things in there are, like... things like dare mode and stuff, right? Which is not super helpful. Okay, door's locked. What do we got? Drafting studio. Attic, guest bedroom. This is the only one that goes anywhere, so I think I have to pick this one. Yeah. Oh, except I can't. Oh, I gotta pick the berry. Pick a berry. Give me something good. Give me something that has doors. Okay, that has a door. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna dig. Give me trash. Give me trash. That's not trash. Silver. Okay, that's actually really good. Trash. Okay, okay. Another room. Okay, okay. An apple and a battery. Okay. Could be good with the other thing. Let me, mailroom's not far, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I also might just want to spend my steps going back to the kitchen and getting a whole bunch of stuff because I have the boiler room. Oh, no, I need the dining room for the boiler room. It may be better to try and get the dinner room, the dinner hall. First, I could also, I do want to check the mailroom. Special key again. Let's use silver key just to make sure I have lots of doors. Rotunda. How many of these do I have actually? I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a 5th one? I'm curious what happened if there's a 5th one. There does not appear to be a 5th one. Wait, 5. Yeah, let's do this. I want to see what happens. Are there going to be 5 doors? There are. Where does this go? What does this do? Is there like an item back here or something? A lever. Ooh. Okay. That's one way to get that. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Well, this one also is here. Is it behind here? Another silver key. I'll take it. Okay, okay. This is good. This is good. Plus, this one leads upwards, which can lead into that. Use the special key again and get the silver key and hopefully get a door that leads that way. There we go. The dining room. Perfect. It gives me so many steps back. Okay. Lunchbox. Enjoy a lunch. Enjoy a lunch. Enjoy a lunch. Interesting. Okay. Yes, eat, eat, eat. Because I have lots of steps to be given. 60 steps back. Back to 60. Perfect. Okay. I can be a little more relaxed again. There's the nursery. The furnace. None of these seem super helpful. I guess I'll take the nursery. No, I don't want to use coins. I don't really want more red rooms either, so let's just take the nook and get a key. Have I got 3 silver keys today? That's kind of funny. Alright, I have enough steps that I feel like I can go back. Plus I kind of have to. Let's see where this goes. The rotunda again. I think I need that one. Oh shoot, but I can't because, uh-oh, am I stuck? I may have just got myself stuck. Unless I can find a way to open that antechamber, which I don't think I can. I guess I'm stuck. I guess I can go check the mailroom. It would be ideal, honestly, if it just put a whole bunch of packages tomorrow instead of today. That would be really cool. A cupcake? 10 steps? Oh, that's fun. I haven't seen a cupcake before. Okay. Let's head back. Let's head back to the mailroom and see if there's anything in there. Because the question is, did it just not deliver them because it didn't exist yet, or did it not deliver them because of something else? Yeah, they're not here. So presumably, if the game is built, oh wait, no, yeah, these aren't. Okay. And these letters that are on the floor aren't important, right? So presumably it's going to deliver. Wait, it says a letter is delivered? A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Why does that matter? It didn't say a package. It says a letter. It says a letter. That's one of the symbols of one of the kingdoms. Is that thing down there? But none of these. It does seem like there are more letters than that were here than before, but is that the same thing as a package, or is that something else? Here they are. Oh, they are letters. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Here we go. Oh, this is good. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, letters that give information. Anyway, okay, these also have the zip code, I guess that is. And it's just circled on all of them, I guess. Okay. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes of radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they are all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all off-site connections disabled, you should still be able to use a local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it is located on the estate, which you will likely find very useful. The password network is Swan Song. Cool. Interesting the ways that... Ooh, 9 and 3? Those weren't there before. Simon, not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration. Oh, this just gives you nice, little answers. That's clever. I like that. But I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. This contraption is a central control for our power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. In case it's useful to you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. I like how much more casual he gets as the letters go on. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we ended up building the duct systems to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you will find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler and its intended destination are on opposite ends of the house. Lab, pump room, garage, laundry room. Okay, I've powered all those before. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering in these letters is unwanted. I will take them. I do love the puzzles in this game, but if the game is going to give me hints like this, I'll take it. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. I have already figured all these things out already. So, we'll see. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I'd have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think you would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. Water. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He's a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. I don't actually, I did find it. I did. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. I've also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called to by Miss Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were moved and where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hit it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. Oh-ho! If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step toward finding out why. I knew there was another reason you could get up there like that. Hey Simon. I'm going to assume at this point you've I'm just imagining him sitting on his bed, the classic feet in the air kicking as he writes his letter. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume that at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. And were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff, who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how we got past the anti-number seals, but it was clear that after that episode, that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that, in my own experience, I found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. Ooh, interesting. Okay, and the lights here correspond to what door you can find behind the security door, I guess? Maybe? Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go find more dig spots, and then I can come back here. And also the observatory. Vestibule. Okay, so turn this, right? I want to lower it down. I want to move that so I can look at the lens. In the lens compartment, it's set, right? So up here, I think, right in the lens itself. Wait. Is there a twisty thing up there? I don't know. How do I get up there to check? Yeah. I think that twisted around. Okay, now I go up here and there's a thing up here that turn it up and down, right? That's how you did it? Right here, okay, perfect. And this turns it down. A little more. Okay. Oh, but it now just blocks me. Can I... Not quite. How do I do this? How do I do this? Does that give me enough room to work with, maybe? No, inside the lens itself, it said, right? Turn the other way. I have to, turn it toward the door or something, I guess, maybe? I can't get up there, right? No. Okay, that's lifted up enough. Let's turn it all the way to the door, perhaps. Or something like that. Yeah, let's turn it so it goes other way, other way. So I can tilt it downward to look, because that should make it easier to get to it. Probably right in front of this thing. One more? I think that works. Maybe. We'll find out. I'll get up there and find out, because I'd love to have another room in the drafting pool. I love the rooms. The rooms are fun. Aha! There's the lens itself. There we go. The secret floor plan. The planetarium. If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. Yes, please. I'll take it. Alright, and hopefully it just adjusts itself to look the right direction like usual now. Hopefully I don't have to turn it all the way back again. Okay, let's go digging again. There's the veranda, the courtyard. There was a bunch in the other rooms, like the hallway and the conservatory and the kitchen things. And then, of course, way out in the front as well. In the root cellar, as they say. Alright, any in here? Okay, give me junk. Yes, thank you. Give me more junk. Yes. So much junk. Give me all the junk. Oh, that's not junk. You're supposed to give me junk. I can get tips and tricks from from my friend. My friend who's writing me. I got attached to the scientist really fast, actually. I'm so happy he's helping me. Smash these trunks open. And I imagine the letters stay there, and I can get more letters delivered for more experiments, probably. But I can get a whole bunch like this. There it is. Okay, was there more elsewhere? Where else would there be? Conservatory, right? Junk, give me junk, give me junk. That's not junk. Nothing in here is helpful to me because I can't go anywhere else. Can't even get a freezer. Right, I'm stuck, right? I am stuck. Oh, can I get in the foundation? Oh, I don't have a key card. I don't have a key card, so I can't get in the foundation. Or can I? Did it work? I don't remember. Did it work? It might have worked, actually. In which case, if I can get down in there... What's beeping? Then I'd have more spaces to go. Hello? Oh, magnifying glass. Cool. I'll take it. I guess I'll grab some more steps while I'm here. Some red rooms. I only had one red room? Nuh-uh. I have 2 red rooms. Is it only 5 per? It wasn't 5 plus 5 more? I guess so. The club sandwich as well. And bananas. Give me all the bananas. Give me all the steps today. I can't keep the money anyway unless I can get through and use the foundation. I don't remember if it worked though. I think I needed the key card. Unless the whole breaker room thing does work, which I don't think it does. Oh, hello. Key card. Aw. I don't remember. Does it? It might. It may work. I'll have to find out. More junk. Give me more junk, and then I go get more letters. I should probably test the. Oh, that would have been helpful earlier. There we go. More letters. A lot of experiments today. Ooh, this is so good. I got like 4 more letters or something. Aww. Stop giving me money. I want letters from my friend. There we go. I have so many more things to read. I'm so excited. Alright, let's see if I can get down into the elevator or not. Because it would be convenient if I could do that. I don't know if I think I tried it once, but I don't remember if it worked. I don't think it did. I think it specifically did not work. But, like, we can find out, you know? here. Through the basement door. Okay, click it. Does it work? It does work! Okay, I can go further then. I had the foundation to go through. Nice. Okay. That's cool that I could do that and then have, like, I can go up quickly to other places. That's really nice. Oh, plus I get more dig spots in here. Dig. Trash. Give me trash. No, not trash. Not money. Trash. Garbage. Nails. Boots. There we go. Why are you giving me stuff when I want nothing? Okay. Now I can still get stuck pretty quickly. Special keys? Let's use a secret silver key so I don't get stuck. Seems good to me. Rotunda. Gives me infinite doors, right? Better than, I guess, the gymnasium. Yeah, let's get this one. I want more doors. This does seem like it could be important, too. I don't know what this does yet, but it seems like I can probably use it somehow, right? Okay, one more. I wonder if this design is important. It doesn't look quite like the seals, the sigils of the other cities and stuff. Master bedroom aquarium. Aquarium seems a good one. Plus it has dig spots, yes? Dig. Ordinary key. I should use the silver keys more often if I can dig them like that. If I can just keep getting them, basically. I thought that you would just get them once, you know, but... Another key. I did not notice that first time around. Okay. Secret passage of the planetarium. That's fun. I would like to go in there, but I don't want to get stuck yet. I want to, like, find the freezer again or something. Or a shop. Give me a shop. Give me a good shop. Showroom. Just normal key works. The gift shop, I guess, is fine, because it gives me more doors. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, whatever. What's in here right now? None of these do anything yet. Console edition. I want to play it. I want to play it. Let me play it. Okay. Well, none of these are helpful yet, so that's fine, whatever. Little tiny red princes. This way? The vault, the drafting studio. The closet. Drafting studio? I may as well get that last floor. It was one more, right? There's one more floor plan? No, there's none more. There's no more floor plans. Aw, sad. I need to, like, remove that from the pool now or something. Here's a clock tower. That could be nice. Plus, nothing else goes anywhere, so I may as well just take this one. Oh, plus I can look at the other things that are up here and get more ideas of what's going on. Let me see. Because there's that piece of the puzzle. Swan. I wonder if this money. Okay. Southward I see is free. Okay. Flowers and dash dot lines. Dashes that go different directions. I don't know anything else about it though, unfortunately. I don't know how many sticks it has or anything like that. Is there other stuff up here? I think that's usually it, huh? I think it's usually it. Okay. Ooh. This is a good game. I love this game. This game makes me so happy. It's so interesting. Back to the gift shop. I was hoping for the showroom. Take the secret garden key? Because it gives me lots of doors. Plus, there's spreads food throughout the house. Or I guess just in the conference room now. Oh, and it has dig spots for more trash. No! Trash, trash, trash. Garbage, garbage. No! Stop making me rich. I want to be rich with friendship. Rich with my buddy, my pal. You did not make me rich with friendship. Yes! Making me rich through friendship. Not rich enough, though. Only one richness. Okay. This side's already unlocked, right? Yeah, it's already unlocked. So let's swap it around, I guess. Because that way it gives me one more place to go through if I get stuck again. Nice. It's good having the foundation to work with. I can keep going with all this stuff that I have. One more. Okay, and last arrow. 1 and 2. I still definitely feel like I'm missing this puzzle here. I wonder if I need to have it pointing the other direction somehow, but that doesn't make sense to me. That one, the southward I see a swan thing, you know? Okay. One more passage. I could also go up in there and see if I can figure out more things. I have the ability to do so, if I so desire. Let's go left. Choose a key. I have a lot of keys today. There's a trophy room. I can't afford it. Can't afford either of those, actually. So I guess I just have to take the closet. I need more gems again. Man, I lost all my gems. I guess I can go back and get gems in the ballroom. That's all the way back at the very beginning. I have the steps for it, I guess. But it's a nursery. This seems like the best one because it lets me go left. Plus it gives me a gem. A gem. Which I only have really 2 doors I can do left, but it's fine. There's the showroom. I can get the necklace, which will let me have an item for the rest of the day. Moon pendant, yes please. I will take it. Should I get this? This doesn't matter, right? Because I'm probably gonna lose it. Like, it would be nice to get one of these for tomorrow, but there's no guarantee I'll keep it, you know? It doesn't, like, give me the best one or anything, you know? It just gives me a one. Let's go back to the rotunda and open up that up and see what that is. And then go from there. Should I go back and get 2 gems in the ballroom? I kind of wonder. Is there even a point? Not really. I don't think so. Did the observatory cost gems? Because I would like to get the observatory. That'd be fun to get 2 more stars again. The vault. Chamber of mirrors. I can't do this one, right? No, they're completely blocked in all directions. Let's redraw. May as well. There's a classroom, the furnace, the indoor nursery. None of these are helpful. This might have dirt. Aww. So this one also has dirt spots in it usually, right? Friendship. No. Alright, well, time to go back to read the letters, and also, wasn't there one more thing over there? Yeah, there's food in the conference room. I think that's it. But I got a whole ton of letters, so I'm pretty happy today. Even though I'm about to lose 71 coins. Because I didn't find a freezer. It was a pretty good day. I guess I could get this anyway, just in case. Which one's better? Ornate? Probably the Emerald Bracelet. You know, that way I can, like... Interesting, the shapes there. That way I have the chance of keeping it tomorrow, you know? Oh, right. Thank you. I'll take it. I don't think it's really helpful right now, but I'll take it. I could also go, like, get the crown and stuff in that room to, hopefully... wrong way. To maybe keep that one as well. Both those will be worth getting. Clink, 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 clink. Patio, conference room. I dug all these spots out, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, oh, that's nice. All the foods are here. Cool. Okay. To the mailroom. Mailroom. So many letters. Okay. This is... Reset our ranks. Here we go. Simon. Following up on the map I created outlining the steam-powered duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house in locations of the grounds. Schoolhouse, Apple Orchard, Hovel, Gemstone Cavern. Okay, I already know that. Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result, but I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak to the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating instructions. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I included with this letter. As always, hope this helps you. If 5 out of the 6 indicators are all the same color, pressing the 6th indicator will always sync it up to the other 5. Oh, that's cool. If all 6 lights are green, pressing any of them will result in the appearance of a blue indicator. Okay. If all 6 lights are purple, pressing any of them will result in the appearance of a white indicator. Pressing a blue indicator will turn it off and flip both its neighbors to blue unless one of those neighbors is red. Okay. That's cute. That's nice. Greetings, Simon. Hope all's going well in the estate. I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson, and she suggested I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issues she's personally found on the estate. Dormitory, drafting studio, library, bookshop. Yep. Can't personally vouch they're accurate. Simon, if I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Miss Anne Babbage, house manager, my boss. Okay. Kirk Darren, head of security. Head of security. That's a pseudonym, isn't it? That name? Who are you really? Randolph Moore, that's you. Lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant and helpful sidekick. Chef DeCamp, head of kitchen, maker of tasty meals. Hartley Rota, the Baron's personal valet, retiring. I remember that. Christoph, the chauffeur. Chauffeur? That's how you say it, right? Robert Nogula, the new groundskeeper. I liked Robert. There are a handful of other names among the various live-out and seasonal service staff, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from this cursory introduction. Did I get all the letters? I wonder. Maybe there's more somehow else, though. Another successful experiment, another letter. You certainly have been keeping yourself busy. As I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. I'm gonna need one of these. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. Oh, the weight room has oh, okay. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. Okay, good to know the weight room has breakable space. Dear Simon, as I've been running out of ideas of my own, yesterday I asked Kirk Darren, pseudonym, if he had any additional security device I could pass on, and to my surprise, he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence to you. Unused memos, interesting. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after this is all over, and find out whether or not it was of any use. Until next time, Randolph. Okay, that's wrong. Safe code. The numbers 6, 7, and 9 do not appear in any of the fixed combinations of safes on the estate. The fixed combinations, there's ones that aren't. Okay, I need to write, this is important. This is important. I need to write this down. Where's my pen? Okay, so there's no 6, 7, and 9s. Okay. Safe codes. No 6, 7, 9. Okay. Also wrong. Ooh. Safe code D8. That one is correct. Safe code D8. Just a random... Wait. D? What do you mean D? This one's not a lie, but it's cryptic. Okay. That is D, right? D8. What does that mean? There's a safe on rank 10. Okay. Right. I guess I should go up there. take a look. Simon, I can't think of any reason you need to access the server administrator controls before I return, but your father has mentioned your interest in computers, so I have a feeling you may be a bit more hands-on than your great uncle. You'll find the admin terminal in Blackbridge Grotto. A small cavern sealed, much like the story, off of the East Drive. I believe I've previously explained how to restore power to the grotto in one of my earlier letters. However, keep in mind that accessing the terminal requires an admin key. Unfortunately, I won't be able to set one up for you until I return, but your admin key will eventually be Joan S., first 4 letters of your family name. Or if you prefer, we could use a pseudonym. I'm sure we'll discuss it in greater detail when I return. I wonder if that's going to work. First 4 letters of your family name and then S. I wonder if I can get in with someone else's key. Okay. First 4 letters. First 4. And then first of the first name. So last and first. Okay. Can I get in with my uncle's password maybe? Or maybe your password? Can I do that? Because you probably changed your admin key to be something specific. The pseudonym of the head of security as well. Oh, I need to figure this out. Okay, I need to take the pictures of these names. Simon, if you do end up accessing the admin controls in Blackbridge Grotto, I'm sure you notice the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. As you likely have already concluded for yourself, this door can only be opened if 3 different microchips are inserted in the central pedestal. Normally, all 3 microchips are kept secured in 3 other locations, but I decided to make it easy for you and have left one of the microchips in the grotto for ready access. However, you have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. The book. Did my mother publish a book with all sorts of He wants me to use a sledgehammer, that's funny. Did my mother publish a book with information from our whole family? Okay, rank on save 10. Okay, I have a lot more to do today. I thought I would, which is nice. I'm okay with that. Okay, brick wall, weight room, admin key. Okay, let me find the names of those people. Here's the names of the people. Let me take a picture and I can try all these. The first 4 and then the first letter of the first name. Right? Joan S. Is that my family name? Is Jones, I guess? Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I should try and get in there, shouldn't I? What else did I have room to do today? There were other things, right? Was there other things? I feel like I'm forgetting something that I was going to try. Drawing room, foundation. I don't remember. I can't get anywhere else. I was going to get up here to the safe up there. Try and get that thing. I'm looking to go down. This way? This way. Oh, my computer's starting to struggle again. I can't wait till I get a new cord in when I can have a full power for this thing at all times. Does courtyard already have dig spots that I dug up? It does, yes. And I'm stuck in here, actually, so I don't want to go that way. This way is fine. Veranda, already dug here. Hallway, security. Okay, I want to go open the door and get to the top of the 8th room. Use safe code stuff. Let's go try some admin keys. I'm assuming my uncle, like he said, he wasn't super hands-on, so maybe I can use his admin to get in. Let's do it. My uncle's name was Humphrey Sinclair, right? So S Sin H. Admin not found. Okay. What about the other names? Like your name, in fact. My friend who gave me a key. I could also try my Jonas. Admin not found. Okay, I didn't think so. He said it wasn't set up yet. Kirkdarren. Darrk? Or do I have to find his actual name for that? Okay. Not that one then. He was head of security. Randolph Moore? Moor? Moore Randolph? Have not found? No, okay. I might just try like all these names, to be honest. At least I'll try Kimberly Thompson. Thomk. Thomk. Okay, so that's not working. What about my mother? What was her actual name? I'm going to take pictures of all the names now, or write them down at least. Okay, none of those worked, so that's unfortunate. That's what it is. There's safes I can try now, though. What about... It said D8. And 6, 7, and 9 don't come in any of the numbers, so it can't be any of those. Probably the fastest way is to go downstairs, actually. Wait, is it? No, I think the fastest way is to go through the house. Dang, there's so many names to look out for. Still feel like these are important somehow, but I don't really know how. Okay, and I have a safe code. It was on a read but handwritten memo. D8. Huh. Okay. Passageway corridor. Up. I haven't had that one. Oh, wrong one. I haven't run into one of these because they're supposed to be randomly locked, right? When I walk in every single time or something. I haven't had that happen yet, though. Up here, dining room. Oh, shoot. I needed to go down first anyway, didn't I? Dang it. I guess I can go through here anyway. Get down to the foundation. Change the thing. Alright, through the showroom, through the secret passage. And then downstairs. Did I get the pump room? I did get the pump room, didn't I? Did I? I didn't, no. So I can't use my 10 keys to try and get the downstairs thing. That's fine. Doesn't matter that much. I do have to rotate this every single time I go through, which is a little bit frustrating. Ooh, I'm smelling dinner. I might need to take a break to go eat. Because my roommate has made some lovely squash today. Which it smells really good. I think it's cooked with bacon, which is even better. Plus then I can give my computer a rest, so I might just do that in a minute. Let me go. Down. I do wonder if I can get more letters somehow. Can't cross here yet. That's fine. Have to go through there from somewhere else, which is also fine. All the way through here, go open up that last door so I can get all the way to the end. I can try and open whatever safes I find. I wonder if that safe in the little tiny safe in the drafting studio. I guess that's why they need to keep the drafting studio in the pool, so I can try and open up that tiny safe, huh? Okay, but there is a safe in rank 10, which is interesting. So I can get all the way up there. Is there anything else in here, I wonder? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think I already found all the things in there. Okay, all the way back. And then back up. Go grab the crown, which would also be good to have, you know. Because it did seem like it was a nice item. Up Up, through the machine room. This one was complicated to get through, but not that bad once you finally had the steps to get through somewhere else. Okay, up again. The elevator. Ooh, back to... Ooh. My computer is struggling. Even with a simple game like this, I need to get a better battery for sure, and I'm so glad I'm finding a better charger. I was exploring the settings on my computer and learning how it works a little more this morning, and it was like, ah yes, your charger is only half as strong as it should be. And I was like, great, that's exactly what it's good to know. Good to know. I wonder if I got all the letters at once. There's probably got to be more letters, right? Maybe there is more letters. I didn't even check and see if they were there. You know, they might have been. Up doesn't do anything for me. I just didn't look on the other side or whatever. You know, they might have been somewhere else. I should probably go check that just in case, because I swear I got lots more than what was there. You know. I got like 6 more. Maybe that was all of them actually. But it seems convenient that it ended right there. I just didn't think to check, you know. Okay, showroom. Let me in. Let me in. Get the crown. This one, yeah, address the red room and remove it from data draft pool and gain a gem. And there's a safe in here. I bet it's behind the fireplace. Maybe I have to click on people's faces in the right way or something. Or pull on the right books. Jones. Is that me? Epson. There's that wagon full of things from the gallery. Ooh, hello. Did I see this already? I didn't see this. This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. That's not great. But I found one of the letters already. So what do you mean? Because I already have one of the letters. You don't need to bribe me. You're wrong. I have one of them. Gold instructions to follow. Unsure about that. Where's the safe in here? Is it in the clock? Oh, hello here. Oh, I bet we have to click these in the right order or something. If I just click them all, what then? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, you gotta click those in the right order, I'm sure. Why aren't these moving? This cuckoo is open. Come on, you can swing. Are they moving? No, they're stuck. Why are they stuck? Jones, swans. This thing, 8 realms in 8 months. This has to do with the thing downstairs, I think, that it talks about where they are. Where they went, the travels they went on. I wonder if this is an old letter. It's not to me, it's to someone else that they had to get them back from, you know? Okay, there's got to be a safe in here somewhere, but that's okay, that's fine. Is there anywhere I can try a safe at? Let me go back to the mailroom just in case. Just in case. Mailroom is patio. Through here. To the mailroom. Special keys? I can't use that, okay. I finally found one where it locked on me. Are there other letters elsewhere? I don't see more, so I assume that is the last one. I'll check again just in case, but that seems to be it. Like next time I do something and get letters for it. Okay. And then I'm going to... Where else am I going? The drafting room. Drafting studio, which is over there. Get all the way around. So I can try the little tiny code and the little tiny safe, you know. Dining room. I have so many items today. Look at that. Ooh, hello. That's pretty. The special ones get colors on them. It's fun. It would have been pretty cool for me to get like 12 packages on the front door tomorrow. That would have been pretty funny. Okay, here it is. And it's D8, it said, right? What does that mean? What does D8 mean? D8. And none of them have 6, 7, or 9. What if I just click 8 4 times? No. Before 8? A, B, C, D? Just that? No. Safe code D8. Syncaco. A very detailed model of a paper. Detailed model of a paper model of a safe. Huh. D8. None of them have 6, 7, or 9. Dang it. I feel like I'm so much closer to figuring some stuff out, but I don't know yet. So close. Oh, maybe it has to do with the pictures. The code here. Something I remember that said 8. Safes 8 something. I'll probably figure that out next time, I think. I think I need to take a break this time. I got the berry picker for a couple more days. I get some really good stuff tomorrow. I get like keys and packages and things like that. And I'm gonna keep an item tomorrow as well. I wonder if I could like... Oh, the trading booth is interesting because I could go back to if I get the trading center, I could go back and trade everything that I don't want until it's gone. You know, I could trade everything until I get just just these two, for example. You know, that's an interesting idea. I should only try that at some point. Okay, I think for today though, I think that's all I can do, right? Because I don't know the codes for anything yet. I learned a little bit more, but I didn't learn enough yet. This thing was annoying, but it didn't end up really messing me up too much. Nowhere else I can go. Can't get into there any direction. Nothing else has any secrets I think I can use right now. So I think that's it. And I'll come back to this tomorrow to do some more. Alright, call it. Oh, I'm excited. The Archaeological Shopping Center. 33 excavated dig shops and 5 shop rooms. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. Until next time, then.